What I'm about to show you is our absolute favorite Claude Code workflow. As you start to use Claude Code, pretty soon your bottleneck does not become the actual code that you're writing, but the software development lifecycle surrounding that code. As an early stage CTO and co-founder of an AI startup, I am always looking for the ways that we can optimize our workflow and get the most out of Claude Code. So with that, I would love to show you my favorite. But first, this clip with the CPO of Anthropic talking about how they actually use Claude Code for code review for most of the code that's pushed on the Claude Code project, which blew my mind when I heard about it. They said it's good enough that most of the time a human is just doing acceptance testing and not actually doing the code review. The first thing that you have to do in order to set this up is very simple. You open up Claude Code and you just type install GitHub app. You run that, and then it's going to ask you which repository you want to use. And then you can just switch over, go ahead and configure that app, give it permissions. I've already done that, so I will skip that step. And then essentially it creates a pull request with 2 files in it, optionally. One of them is this Claude.yaml, which is an assistant, which is super helpful. So you can tag @Claude on different resources in order to, as you can see here, get it to actually agentically write commits and push that up to your repo. The other thing that you can do, which is really, really neat, is agentic code reviewer. And in this case, I've always made sure to use the Opus model, which is more expensive, but does quite a bit better job in my experience. Same thing with the agent. And then what you get is a amazingly powerful code review agent. As you can see here, we've got a PR. We've had Claude go ahead and review and given an overview. It's going through and addressing all kinds of potential bugs and issues, areas for improvement, generally speaking, security, test coverage. And then it went ahead and mentioned all the things that it's addressing here. Then there was an automatic last code review that was a follow-up to that set of changes the agent made. And then it created a few commits on that. I gave it a code review. It looked great. So I went ahead and merged it on in. And that is an amazing flow. One other cool thing to mention is creating an issue that specs out whatever you want the feature to be, and then just asking Claude if it could go ahead and implement that. So I hope that is helpful. It saved our team a ton of time, and make sure to subscribe for more tips like this.